What happens to your erections? When you walk 1 mile per hour faster every day, you won't believe this number. Shocking fact. Before we begin, did you know that increasing your walking speed by just 1 mile per hour could slash your risk of erectile dysfunction by a jaw-dropping 76%? Yes, 76%. Before we start, hit that like button if you care about your health. Share this with someone who needs a boost in performance, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Do you think walking speed really affects your erections? Introduction: 0 to 2 days. Why your morning walk might be the key to better erections. What if I told you the secret to stronger, longer-lasting erections isn't locked inside a pill bottle, but instead lies on the sidewalk right outside your door? Erectile dysfunction, ED, is incredibly common. Over half of men experience it at some point. But here's the twist. Many men are suffering not because they're old or broken, but because they're slow. Literally. A fascinating new study has revealed that how fast you walk, not how far or how long, could drastically influence your sexual health. And today we're going to break this all down. What's the science behind this? How fast do you need to walk? What happens in your body when you pick up the pace? And most importantly, how can you turn your daily walk into a powerful, natural remedy for ED? But before we dive deep, show your support by hitting like, sharing this video with a friend, and subscribing for more content that could change your life. Week 1. What exactly is ED? And why does blood flow matter? Let's define the battlefield first. Erectile dysfunction isn't just about not getting it up. It's the inability to achieve or maintain an erection firm enough for penetration. While many assume it's a psychological issue or a sign of aging, more often it's a signal of underlying vascular problems. Expert insight. Erections rely entirely on blood flow. If your blood vessels, especially those leading to the penis, are clogged, narrow, or inefficient, it's game over. This is why ED is often an early warning sign of heart disease. So where does walking come in? Walking improves cardiovascular function, and your penis is one of the most blood-sensitive organs in your body. The better your heart pumps, the better your penis performs. Week 2 to 3. The study that shocked the medical community. Let's get into the meat of it. A groundbreaking study out of China, published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, looked at data from 2 massive genetic databases. Researchers studied genetic traits, known as SNPs or SNPs, that influenced walking speed and compared them with erectile performance. They didn't just ask people if they walk. They looked at genetic predisposition to walking speed and found that even after controlling for smoking, obesity, diabetes, and age, faster walking speed correlated with a 76% lower risk of erectile dysfunction. Here's the kicker. It wasn't about how long you walked. It wasn't how often. It was about how fast. Walking speeds analyze. Slow, less than 3 miles per hour. Average, 3 to 4 miles per hour. Fast, greater than 4 miles per hour. Only those walking faster than 4 miles per hour saw massive improvements in erectile function. My personal take, this isn't just about fitness. It's about microcirculation and nitric oxide delivery. Walking fast triggers better endothelial function, allowing arteries to expand and deliver blood more efficiently, including down below. If that surprised you, hit like and let us know in the comments if you've ever tried brisk walking as a natural remedy for ED. Week 4 to 5. What's happening inside your body when you walk faster? Here's a real-life scenario. Imagine you're walking your dog slowly in the park. It's relaxing, but it's not doing much for your circulation. Now imagine you pick up the pace, swing your arms, engage your core, and feel your heart beating a little faster. That's the activation point. Physiological changes when you walk briskly. 1. Increased nitric oxide NO. Walking fast stimulates NO production, which helps dilate blood vessels, crucial for erections. 2. Improved testosterone sensitivity. While walking doesn't massively raise T levels, it improves receptor sensitivity and circulation, helping hormones reach target tissues. 3. Insulin regulation. Brisk walking lowers insulin resistance, helping prevent diabetes, a major ED risk factor. 4. Endothelial repair. Fast-paced walking helps regenerate the lining of your blood vessels, making them more elastic and responsive. Real case example. A 42-year-old man came to my clinic complaining of mild ED. He had no major health issues, but he lived a sedentary lifestyle. I asked him to add 30 minutes of brisk walking at 4.5 miles per hour every day. Within 5 weeks, he reported firmer erections and more morning wood. Week 6 to 7. Why duration doesn't matter as much as speed. This might sound counterintuitive, but the same study found that walking longer didn't improve erectile function nearly as much as walking faster. Walking slowly for 30 minutes? Limited benefit. Walking briskly for 10 minutes? Massive impact. Scientific backing. A similar 2019 study in the European Urology Journal showed that men who engaged in moderate to high-intensity activity had significantly better erectile function, regardless of the total exercise time. My opinion, this reinforces the idea that intensity, not just consistency, drives real results. It's not about becoming a marathon runner. It's about optimizing the quality of your daily movement. So instead of scrolling for 15 more minutes, why not go out for a 10-minute fast-paced walk? Before we go further, take a second to hit like, share this with someone who might need it, and subscribe so you never miss science-based ways to improve your health. Week 8 to 9. Why brisk walking may outperform supplements for ED. Many men spend hundreds on herbal pills or supplements that promise better erections. While some ingredients like L-citrulline and ginseng show minor improvements, nothing beats consistent blood flow enhancement. Thinking about whether to take supplements or just go for a brisk walk? Here's a quick breakdown. L-arginine gives mild results. It costs a decent amount, and you might deal with bloating or nausea. Ginseng offers mild to moderate benefits. It's also not cheap and could lead to insomnia or digestive issues. Brisk walking? It's highly effective, totally free, and the only side effect you might get is a bit of calf soreness. If anything, that's a good sign. Expert insight. According to the Mayo Clinic, lifestyle changes, including walking regularly, offer the most long-term improvement in erectile function, especially when paired with improved diet and stress reduction. Week 10 to 12. Walking, mental health, and bedroom confidence. Here's something we often overlook: the psychological benefits of walking. Brisk walking triggers endorphin release, reduces cortisol, and elevates dopamine, all key players in sexual confidence. Psychological benefits: reduced anxiety, a major ED contributor, improved self-image. Better sleep, boosted libido through neurochemical balance. Real-life example: a client of mine, 37 years old, started fast walking after a breakup. Not only did his erections return stronger, but his mood, energy, and overall outlook transformed. The mind-body connection is real. Takeaway: better erections aren't just about arteries. They're about the brain too. Conclusion after 90 days. The transformation you can expect. Let's recap what we've learned and what happens when you stick to this for 90 days. Blood flow improves, risk of ED drops by up to 76%. Endothelial and hormonal function optimize. Confidence and libido rise. No cost, no side effects, just your feet and the pavement. Final advice: if you're already walking, great, just go faster. If you're not walking, start with 10 brisk minutes. Your heart, your hormones, and your sex life will thank you. Don't forget, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. Be part of the smart 20%. Hit that subscribe button now, like this video, and tell us in the comments. How fast do you walk daily? And will you try this tip starting today? Thanks for watching. And remember, when you walk with purpose, even your erections rise to the occasion.